Hello, in this lesson series we're going to go over how to add images using SeaMonkey. So if we open up our page here in SeaMonkey and it pops up, you can see we don't have any images. And what we want to do is we want to add an image here at the top, and we want to add a picture of myself here in the corner. And so we are going to do that by using the add image function. And if you hit Control E or Command E on the PC to open it up, you get the WYSIWYG, and then we can just add the image here. So let's say I want to put an image here. So if I highlight where I want the image to go, I'm going to click on Image, and it's going to say Choose File. So I'm going to have to find the image in my folders. And if I do that, I already have it placed. So here on the desktop, we have our English vessel site. So here's the folder, and I need to find it in there. And I put the picture in Media under Image 48. That's for images that are 480 pixels wide. And I want to use this image of people. So this is the image I want. So I just click on that to open it up. And there it is. So it says URL is relative to page location. This is important you keep this clicked, because when it creates the link, you want a relative link for the site that we are making. The opposite is an absolute link, and that would be the full web address link, and we don't know what that one is yet, so we first just want to use a relative link. So I have that, and then one thing I must add is alternative text. So the alternative text is for people that are sight impaired, so maybe they can't see the picture, so the computer will tell them what the picture is about. So I'm going to put welcome to English vessel. How's that? So that's just my welcome greeting for the picture. Now you could describe it, two people looking at a computer. It's up to you. And then I'm going to go ahead and if I click OK, so I click this, and voila, so there it is. So then now I have the picture on the screen, and I can go ahead and hit Command Save, Command W, and then again Command R. That'll refresh the screen. Voila. So then now I have a picture that I could add. Now I also want to add my picture over here in the corner, right? So I'm going to go Command E again, and I want to put it over here. So if I want the picture to go here, like I want to place it somewhere different. First, you have to put your cursor kind of where the line where you want it to go to the right, or the line where you want it to go to the left. And I'm going to go ahead and hit Image. Excuse me. And then I'm going to go here. My image is there. And notice though it's 131 by 188. This might be a problem. So if I hit Open and I hit OK, and the image is relative to the document, right? So it says you must supply alternative text. So because I didn't do the alternative text, I'm like, so I have to go back and I have to put some alternative text. That's mandatory. So I just put my name, right? And then click that. And then I have a problem, because as you can see, I am not over here to the right, and also my picture is too big. So I need to do a couple changes first. Now I could rearrange the image this way, but I don't recommend resizing a photo in the editor. I recommend that you actually get it the right proportions that you want. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that image, and for a split second I'm going to close everything, and I'm going to go to where the image is here in Media, and I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And why don't we go ahead and I'll just go ahead and copy and maybe make a new one. And let's make this one smaller. So I'm only going to name it how much I want. I want it, let's go maybe 70 by 100 pixels. That'll probably be okay. So go ahead and click that. Then I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and it's going to, in the Mac, it's just going to come up in the preview window. And you can't see it, but if I just go to Tools at the top and I click Adjust Size, now I can change it. I'm going to make it, there's 70, and I already know that it's going to be 100. So I'm going to go ahead and resize it, right? And I'm going to go ahead and duplicate it. I guess it won't let me copy, will it? So yeah, I'll go ahead and save it to the desktop, I guess. And then I guess the new Mac, I'm just going to go ahead and overwrite it. So now I have, is that the copy one? Yeah. And let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, this is the one I want. Now, notice one thing. I'm actually glad this happened because there's one important thing. Notice the break here. Any photograph cannot have any break. You can't have any breaks. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. You can't have any break in the space, or else when you upload it, the computer won't be able to find it. So all names must be connected, or all letters must be connected. No blank spaces in the names. So then I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go ahead and put my cursor here. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the editor, is it? So I'm going to go ahead and put my cursor here. I'm going to go image again, and this time I'm going to choose the file. I'm going to choose this one, much smaller. Open that up and put my name. Now you can put a blank space here. When you put the name for the alternative text, that's fine. You just can't have any blank spaces for the name file. And then I'm going to go dimensions, go ahead and leave it the same. And then appearance, here I can change it, and I want it to wrap to the left. It's actually kind of backwards here. So text will wrap to the left. So click that, then hit OK. And then voila, I have my picture here on the side. Then if I hit save, right, and then W, hit refresh, and then there you go. So I have my picture here, and I have my picture here. Very important to have images on the screen. Much easier for people to look at. And yeah. So when you create your website, always a good idea to have images.